Hi, and welcome to a Drafthouse Diary for Thursday, November 14th, when I went to the Alamo Drafthouse at Sloan's Lake to see A Real Pain. This is a comedic drama written and directed by Jesse Eisenberg, starring Eisenberg and Kieran Culkin. It involves two cousins, close as some brothers, who join a Jewish heritage tour of Poland, partly to commemorate the passing of their beloved grandmother, who recently died and who in her youth escaped Poland and thus the Holocaust. Eisenberg plays David, who's tightly wound, easily embarrassed, maybe neurotic, but essentially a grown-up with a wife and a child and a job and grown-up concerns. And Culkin plays his cousin Benji, who's more of a man-child, who never grew up, maybe because he really doesn't know how. He's charming, he's glib, he's happy-go-lucky, he's a general bro. He lights up a room, and then he sparks supremely awkward confrontations and criticisms of everything around him. At first, it seems like he's just desperate to be the center of attention. But as the film goes on, it seems more and more clear that his exterior notwithstanding, he feels things very deeply, and he has no idea what to do with that. And he feels more lost than ever now that his grandmother, his favorite person in the world, has passed. I've criticized other movies for not really having a story, for just being attempts at character sketches in which event follows event, but nothing ever really happens. This movie could have fallen prey to that, but it doesn't. The narrative drive comes in part from the journey that the characters are on. A travelogue always gives a sense of momentum to a film, but it also comes from the gradual revelation of who these characters are and what they mean to each other and what they've been through. All of this is portrayed through some really good performances, including the supporting cast, and really very capable and very emotionally deft direction. I liked it. I know it's not for everyone, I admit, but I enjoyed it. I do want to tell you about the rest of my trip to the Alamo, but in the meantime, if you've enjoyed this, please click that like button. And if you want to see more of these as they come out, please click subscribe. I do a Drafthouse Diary for every one of my visits to the Alamo Drafthouse anywhere in the country. And also, I'd like to know in the comments, how do you feel about these kinds of intimate character study films? Do you like them? Do you not like them? And if you do like them, tell me your favorites. The pre-show was made for this feature, and parts of it were predictable, and parts of it much less so. There were lots of trains in this pre-show, maybe more than in the movie, even though trains were pretty big in the movie. There were Tyco and Lionel toy train commercials, including one featuring Johnny Cash, also a Union Pacific Railroad commercial. There were other travel-related ads, including Peter Sellers for TWA's Transworld Services, which offered European-style service on U.S. domestic flights. And there were also clips and trailers of movies featuring Jesse Eisenberg and Kieran Culkin. For dinner at this trip, I got a left-hand milk stout, one of my go-tos. I really like that. I also got the Caesar salad with grilled chicken. Once again, nothing new about that, but it's a good choice. The staff was very good. The theater was good, although just the seats in the Sloan's Lake Alamo are really becoming too uncomfortable. I really hope they do something about that soon. But still, a good trip to the movies. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll be back soon with more. In the meantime, enjoy your movies, and when you do, stay till the end of the credits.